Thought this would be a cool, quick video. My kid's little Jedi toy and my new triple XL Turkish towel. Awesome towel, by the way. I used to struggle big time with every time I got out of the shower, one of my 4 kids had stolen my towel that day, and I would always have to come out of the shower, find something to wrap myself with, go out, scream at the kids, stop taking my towel. Of course, 4 kids under 8, they don't listen at all. They could care less about that. Okay. So I just ordered that Turkish towel. It weighs like 90 pounds. It's pure towel. I mean, every bit of it. Amazing. I get out of the shower, one of my two to three showers per day. I get out of the shower, I just put it on, and I just walk to my next thing. So that has become my transitional task towel. Amazing, amazing, if you can grasp this. I used to battle this entire routine with my towel. I would up and down and around and around and around, and did I get the whole routine right? Now I just throw the Turkish towel on. The hoodie goes all the way over to here. So you literally take the hood, dry your face, throw the hood off, wrap yourself, and you're completely dry. Okay? I know this is insane, but this type of stuff is so important to me. Because when I'm done in my shower, that's like when Superman comes out of my brain. I have 3 tasks that are already like I'm super motivated to do. So I literally get out of I get out of the shower, towel still wrapped around me, and I go eliminate those 3 tasks immediately. I just sit down at my desk. I could go anywhere in the house. I mean, I have a full robe on. It's kind of weird to go outside of my room. My kids are like, weirdo. But I typically don't go outside the room. I sit down and I get either texting someone back, emailing somebody back, posting something on Facebook, counting a building, getting an estimate all set up for me because I have like really bad ADD and OCD. So, getting it all set up for me. So I don't have to transition from the last thought I had taken a shower to my 3 tasks, and I could eliminate them all wearing my Turkish towel. It's pretty cool. If you could see all the systems I have just to get through a shower, it's really fast. So anyway, I was going to give a quick update on my Asvab testing and Coast Guard. So I have finally got a month off. This is my month off, and this is my table whereby I am learning math again. So I'm on quadratic equations and the like. It took me probably like 90 systems to get this month off. Ooh. So I'm able to get my pull-ups, push-ups, and I need to get in crazy shape for myself because I'm 38 years old, 38 and I'll be 39 in February. So the quick update on the Coast Guard is that I'm on my annual 21-day, call it a Daniel fast. It's not really a fast, it's more of a Daniel diet. But the church I go to calls it a Daniel fast. So you pretty much go vegan for 3 weeks, and I lost 24 pounds last year, gained about 6 of it back, and I'm on it again now. So I'm already 8 days into it, and my brain is super clear. So I'm able to focus on my math and finally getting certain neurological connections that can actually retain math instead of all this window cleaning and laboring all day. I have compartmentalized January. So in the middle of December, I've decided January, I'm gonna have two guys working Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. One of them likes to work Saturdays, so he works only Saturdays. The other guy does Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and most of the time just Thursday, Friday. So I've told those guys, okay, you've committed to January. Do not quit in January. And they both said, we're good to go, because the reason I haven't been able to, or the reason Coast Guard has been on hold, or my process is because two guys quit 2 months earlier than they said they would, and I had to go back and in the van, and when I'm in work mode, I mean, there's no way I'm going to be studying for tests like this, okay? So I told my recruiter, February 1st, let's take the Asvab test. She said, okay, and I'm here studying for it, and man, it's going really good. I'm able to blast through the material. By next week, my IQ will probably go up another 5 to 10 points, because I'll have even less weight on me, less holding me down, get in a better workout routine. I'm going to try to be doing hundreds of sit-ups and pull-ups and push-ups and jumps and everything to try to get this weight off of me and get my fitness pretty good and swim. I'm good with the swimming and everything. I could swim 500 meters in no time. So that's my update. I'm back on it, and thanks to my 21-day Daniel fast, I'm mentally able to catch a vision for the year. Let go of services that I did last year that weren't profitable. Add services if I need to for this year. Focus on different clients, on the clients that are producing the most, and really set up way better systems this year than I did last year. And the really good key this year, guys, beside the 21 days of a diet of a specific diet, to really get everything clogging up your body out and to rejuvenate your mind, is I have incredible time off right now. And the reason I have time off is because I set it up specifically. We're only working these days. These guys committed to it. If they didn't commit to it, I would only be working probably Fridays, and I would tell everybody I'm booked this whole January. I have to, my life, what I want to do with my life, this is a very key month right now, because it's the slowest month, and I need to get my studying in right now, my studying and fitness, and I need to change who I am this month. This is also the month, where's that switch, that I've turned our garage into the kids super disco basketball training room. So right here is my garage with all my equipment, and I've limited it such so that this part of the garage is completely open. Absolutely nothing is allowed on the floor except for basketball, because my children love basketball. So they come in here, I put on some techno music, and they go wild. They're allowed to dribble. They have to dribble 15 minutes a night. 15 minutes a night, every night. I sit right here in my chair. Right there in my chair. They have their cold water they get as they go. I'm telling you, I could sit in that chair, and they go through the whole routine. When the lights turn, everything is a system in our house. And it's not a Nazi system. I put all the hard work into it. And my kids just go section to section, and they have incredible results. They all know how to do left-hand layups, right-hand layups, and they're very young. So, there's stuff on the floor. Because it was raining, I brought in that one bin. Sorry. Now it's gone. So they do left-hand layups, right-hand layups, and I'm working on a system right now where I could just push play, or they could come push play, and they go through the whole routine with me talking to them. Every 3 minutes they have to switch a certain section. They have to do jump stops, pivots, left-hand layups, right-hand layups, and by doing this every day, they're turning into little European players. I mean, they're really good at basketball now. So when the lights are green, they dribble left hand only. When the lights are purple, left hand only, left hand only. The whole time. The only time they can switch to their right hand is when there are 3 colors on the wall. And man, they dribble so hard, they go, and they're just waiting for those 3 colors, and they don't realize that 5 minutes goes by so quickly, and they don't even know that they're working out their hands. But anyway, this is another thing I was able to do this month. Say bye to the Techno Garage. So I really don't like mixing my channel, my window cleaning, how to build a window cleaning business the right way channel with what I do at home. But the reason I build a business the way I do is so I can start building my home the way I built a business, with incredible, predictable systems that produce results. Systems that become rituals that produce results. My kids go through rituals down there, they dance. My 3-year-old daughter, who doesn't care about basketball at all, she goes in there and she dances with them and dribbles a ball and stuff. So I'll upload like a video of showing people how to train and stuff, maybe on another channel of mine, which is Coach Chuck, which I don't really upload too much material on there. So I'll leave you with this. I don't know how to get it out of my head onto the video, but I have created so many systems with the business that are very predictable, so that when I send people out to do the work, they know exactly what to do, from the limitation of services to the equipment we use, the limited equipment we use, all these limitations on the business, that our cleaners could go out there and know that they're not going to be deep track cleaning with the shop vacs. We just don't do houses like that anymore. There's so much work we don't do anymore to capture the 90% that's actually the market out there. And so it's very predictable work that I could easily put on the calendar. My guys know where to go. So I've pressed the business into this perfect box that has some rough edges, of course, so that I can have the box there, have guys commit to that box for a certain amount of time, and I can now expand into my family and really, like, the people I truly, I love everybody, of course, but the people I truly have a passion for and love deeply are my kids and my wife. So those people are the ones that I truly want to be serving every day to grow their lives up. So, as well as myself. So everything I'm doing this month really has nothing to do with window cleaning. An estimate comes in, I do it in a few minutes, and I just send it out. And if they book, it goes to one of my technicians, and that's it. Then I get back to my life. Your life is your only business. Your business is what you do in the meantime. Thank you for sticking with the video. That is my Coast Guard update. Wish me luck for February 1st, my wife's birthday, and when I take the Asvab test. And then if I pass it, I'll pass it. I just want to pass it at a high enough level, hopefully, to get the job I want. And then from there, it'll be the physical test, psychological test. Hopefully I pass that one. And anyway, thank you guys. Subscribe to my channel. You don't want to be cleaning windows the rest of your life. You want to be creating incredible systems and being an entrepreneur for your family and your household for the rest of your life. Because imagine where you're going to be when you're 20 years from now. Even if you're 60, imagine where you could be 20 years from now if you got your business under control and you got to invest in your grandkids or your kids, or you don't even have kids yet. Invest in your home or your wife or whatever, you know. You should be using your entrepreneur skills for life, not for your work. But you have to really use it for your work so that you can get that in order, and then start using it for your life. Bye.